Hello guys, welcome to Bezier by Philip Back. This is an indie game that's been underway for 8 years. It's been on different indie game platforms like itch.io and Desura before making its way to Steam. It'll come out on Steam today. It's a highly polished twin-stick shooter and there's a lot of good stuff in it. Visuals are great and the soundtrack is great and there's a lot of interesting mechanics that you don't normally see. I made it to Zone 3 and I could continue playing there, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to start over. We'll start over and play the tutorial, which is Zone 1. Because there's a lot of game mechanics here that needs explaining. There's also other modes like endurance, or you could play the daily and try and score good on that and climb the leaderboards. So let's just head into the first zone that acts as a tutorial.
100 years ago today, I was born inside a computer.
So this is the first zone, Star-Crossed, and it serves as a tutorial for the game. So we will automatically aim at all of the enemies here. So you just press the fire button and it will automatically shoot in the direction of the enemies. So there are blue gems and there are green gems, and green gems will boost your health bar and the blue ones will boost your damage output as well as your score points. So if I just fire the gun all of the time, it'll overheat very quickly. So there's a shield up here. I'll head up north, follow the yellow marker on the radar. Here it is. You have to take that out. So there's a guardian pickup. So now we have a little guardian here on our tether. That'll help us. And we also have 3 charges that we can use on the right trigger. We can see there are 3 little dots over the guardian in the middle circle at the bottom of the HUD. And if I press that, it'll zoom around and try and kill the enemies. So depending on how far into the game you get, then the more different pickups and enemies you'll find. We just picked up Ouch, which is health. So here I'll use the Guardian. No, I didn't actually have time to. I'm not going to pick up that freeze, it would replace the Guardian, and I think the Guardian is better. Alright, so here we'll use the Guardian, so now it swings around and hits everything. Taking out these pink grid builders. So we used 1 charge of Guardian and you have 2 left. And there's usually also a cooldown before you can use your special again. Yeah, so we have a minute to take out 2 shields, and you can see there are 2 shields under the judgment clock. And it's the yellow marker on the radar here, so use Guardian here. So that took down 1 shield, and let's see, we have to head north here towards the yellow marker to find the last shield. It's right here, use the Guardian again. So pick up Bleed, because we already spent the Guardian. If you don't pick up the little boxes fast enough, they will disappear. So there's no shields left, so the boss will come at us soon, and we'll be able to hurt him, because he doesn't have the shields. So that's the boss. Let's use Bleed here. So it's on a cooldown, so we have 10 seconds left before we can use it again. So he ran away. So we made it to Zone 2. Love her dearly. So a lot of different enemies in this game, varying shapes and colors, and it's really great looking. So just want to destroy these asteroids, see if we pick up fireflies or not. Alright, let's just use bleed here, there's a lot of enemies. So we have one firefly assisting us, we can see that in the bottom left corner. They'll shoot at our enemies and help us out. So now we got the shield back. That recharges on its own, but if you want to get your health up, you need to pick up green gems or pick up the health boosts. The judgment timer's running. So we need to find these shields and take them out. So there are 5 shields in this zone, so it's a lot harder. So use bleed here, here's a shield. I guess we have to stay on this side of it to be able to hit it. Here's a pickup, a bubble. We also have upgrades available. Press the Y key on the Xbox One controller. We get this menu here. And we can spend an upgrade point on all of this stuff. Guess we'll pick armor for now. So obviously it'll be easier to progress through this harder zones if you level up more, and you'll have a better chance of creating a high score, I guess, in the dailies and in the campaign and stuff like that. Different modes. Alright, we have to pay attention, we have to get the shield over here. The bubble will create a shield around us, like this, that the enemy cannot penetrate. So it's a little bit of a safe zone there that we can create. So we have it on a short cooldown, and we have 2 charges left of that. So let's use it here. Maybe it wasn't necessary. We grab this Guardian, that's one of my favorite pickups in the game. So where's the other shields? We have to head down here. We use the Guardian here, swing it around. I'm gonna stick with the Guardian, I'm not gonna pick up the missiles. Let's see, there's another shield over here. Swing around the Guardian. It's on cooldown still. I'll activate it now. There we go, that was a direct hit, but unfortunately I died. Game over. Yeah, so something wrong with my strategy there. Alright, so here's the leaderboard for the campaign. You can see I'm placing 18th. And the game's not out yet, so that's why. And there's leaderboards for all of the modes, endurance, daily, even for the zones. The first zone is the tutorial zone, we can see how we did in that. I'm placing 12th on that, so that's better. And Philip Back is number 1, the developer of the game. Alright guys, that's the game, Bezier. It's been underway for 8 years. There's a free demo that you can play, but it's located at our website, and I'll put that link in the description so you can download it if you want to. I'll also put the link for the Steam page, it'll be coming out later today. If you like twin stick shooters, this is actually a really good one. It's rare to see something this polished and with that many innovative ideas. And it looks great to boot and the sound's excellent. So grab the demo if you think it looks interesting, see if it's something for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.